Ohio gozaimasu, welcome back. Let's continue. You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. True. That's what I said. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Gotta say, Phoenix is, he's like an idiot savant. Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness? That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. Oh yeah, she did say that, didn't she? Kinda forgot about that. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but she'll let us see who's who. Push it. Miss Hart, look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph.
You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
How do you think you get away with this shit? Acting like this is like North Korea. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Still can't tell shit. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. Yeah, but why did he not want to show it then? And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. I do not think so. Then I'd like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. How? How can even... That doesn't even make any sense. There has to be a clue. Wait, is Edgeworth left-handed or right-handed? This evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about the evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps. There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Isn't it the left-handed thing? Maybe he is left-handed. You will show the courts what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Probably with the hands? The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Yes! I knew it. I'm actually smart. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting this pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Got him, bitch. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I'd like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry BUTZ. The victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Suicide. Also got some messages I gotta look at real quick. Nice. So you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. Nani? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. For you Americans. There is no way it could have been suicide. I still think it was somebody else on the boat, maybe. Mr. Von Kramer, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I'd like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Ja, Fraulein. That is all. This court is adjourned. This court is adjourned. That was a close one. Aye. Don't you have anything to say? No. I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look. I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell us something for me. Nani? You want me to say thank you, Edgy? Come on, you can say it. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Yeah, come on. Just say it. Just say it, you little bastard. I requisitioned a transcript of Law's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Yeah, the problem is, there's 3 bangs but only 1 photo. That doesn't make sense from like a logical point of view.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh my god, the fuck. How long is this case? It's a long one. There's only 5 episodes in this game, huh? Cool. Getting to the end of it.
Maya. Hey Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
Listen, Maya is precious. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Oof.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Eh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Yeah, that's my favorite type of bill. How much is this gonna cost me? Oh, we'll send you the bill. How much is this gonna cost me? Don't worry, we'll send you the bill after we've done it. That's like every fucking doctor ever. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
Hmm.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Say something, Phoenix, the fuck, you little bastard. Say something.
Gumshoe's at the scene today.
Huh? Oh, really?
He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol.
What's it to you, Chief? This must be the Chief of Detectives.
Playing chess?
At least he's playing chess and not computer, and not checkers. Even though I think checkers is more fun. Because I am stupid. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Well, go pay the bill. Also, no music plays when Maya's not here. Apparently Mr. Grossberg's on vacation today. I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Not exactly giving me much to work with here, are they? They probably want me to go to the boat. The boat location. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today. Mr. Gumshoe? You here, buddy? Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Fiancé. Ah, true, true. That was so true. It's like nothing open, the fuck? Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Huh? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Yeah. Thanks. Arigato. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Yeah, who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Wait.
Alright, I want to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Oh, that's kinda sad. It's kinda fucked up. I want to talk to you about Mia Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. Bailiff? Isn't it Pointiff? Oh my god, Pointiff is Dark Souls. What am I saying? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Miss Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Nani? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
Eh? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Yeah, maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay a lot of bills I got. Yeah, let's pay them all, buddy. Looks pretty rich.
Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Well, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
I think we're gonna win the case without that, but... What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as bad as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Okay, back to the park we go, I guess. Back to the park we go.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Like, this is Boxing Day, by the way. What the fuck? It's like, not very many breaks, I gotta say. Check something. Here we go.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lada. Y'all really did it today.
What did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lada.
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up? How are you gonna make it up to us, huh? Tell me about this. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing to have to just say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know it caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right.
What the fuck are you talking about? Next time you witness. Watch it witness a murder? What the fuck? What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figure, the trail's only stoking the flames of Gordy's fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. Wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
It actually sounds kind of fun being an investigative photographer. What do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you.
Nani?
That Van Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you.
What?
Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay?
Yeah, sure you are.
Well, what'll it be? We're gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick?
How much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information.
Very true. That's some Liara to Sony shit right there, boy.
What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, 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 Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first, got it?
Okay.
Right, see y'all later.
Yeah, I'm sure this will go great.
Okay, Nick, let's go hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy? Sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Monster myth specialist? Who the fuck would that be? Oh shit, cool, looks cool. We got USA, Germany, Japan, Brazil. Is that supposed to be Russia? Russia, Bangladesh, India, South Korea, China, UK, and Australia. Bam, baby. I know my fucking flags. What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? That was my girl Kiance's idea.
She was all, if you like put this here, it would be like really cool.
Dude, she gave it to me along with a banner.
Wow, that's really impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yeah, that's a really good looking thing. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Eh?
Hey, Larry, do you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
I don't blame him. Earthquakes are fucking terrifying, you kidding me? Earthquakes and the worst, those wildfires. Oh god. God, and wildfires. That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? How'd you even get this thing here? What the fuck? Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing?
Huh?
Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The, compressor was busted. I think Larry has like a surfer accent.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's at a little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Oh, that's an inflated? I thought it was metal. Yeah, okay, that makes way more sense. Also, his shirt is staring at me. His shirt is giving me the big stare. Anyway. That's a guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah. I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Sick, bro. Okay, I think that's enough from you, Larry.
Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything about the Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. Gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly.
It's December, what do you expect?
I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing.
Oh, how loud are you sneezing, woman?
I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady.
What am I, this is like some Findom shit. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure.
Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
Okay.
What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. Nani? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photos this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right.
Wish I could take a fucking break. God damn. Okay, Gordy. Where you at, boy? I don't really want to bother thinking about this. It's a fucking air tank. Fuck. Okay, we go back to the criminal affairs departments, apparently. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Well, in that case, I have nothing for you, because I need some money. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. You say that every single case, you little bastard.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Yee!
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
That's how you know he's a cop. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling them sooner next time.
What, as soon as I walk in the room? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, before you can open your big mouth, I got some news. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. So I gotta check something. Oh, good. Very nice. Excellent. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh? You will?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? The fuck?
Missile?
Here's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile. Missile. Here, boy.
Oh, it's a cute little Shibu. Or Inu.
No, what's it called? Shiba Inu? It's the Dogecoin dog. Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. It looks scuffed as fuck. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one's the last one. Oh god. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either. For the totally opposite reason. Oh god. Let's borrow the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Use it on the beach or something. That's what I think anyway.
Hey Lada, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Are you serious? We gotta go back for the fishing pole? Is that really what they're gonna make me get? Fucking fishing pole?
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder of the lake and all. They're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Aha, see?
Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something.
Sure is loud enough about it. You guys ever actually use a metal detector? They are like so fucking cheap and shit. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out?
That's a good girl, Maya. Well, it's a bottle?
Huh?
An air tank? An air tank. Oh. The valve looks broken. Oh my god, you know who shoot? A scuba diver. It was a scuba diver. That's how he shot him a foot away.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
Okay, I guess so. Are some of the flags missing here? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I want to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? that eye twitch? Is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. How did those stay intact, by the way? Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well. Sorry. No, I didn't want to press that. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Oh, that's what one of the noises was. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. So far I like this case a lot more than 3.
Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. That's what Gordy is. Gordy's the fucking... Oh my god, it's the tank. Oh my god. Gordy is a fucking tank.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyance gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. That's what one of the bangs was. Wait, no. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
Nope.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Gordy is a samurai tank thing.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Lada, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is... Wait, what the fuck? That was the wrong one, damn it. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Show me your true form.
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. A friend of mine, an idiot. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty big loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
Still, that does not look like Gordy, but whatever. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, that totally does not look like Gordy. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Now that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta.
Okay, well come on, cheer up. Let's not like, you know, total pity party.
Get some of them water.
So, tell us this information you have.
Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah. The night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know.
Yeah, because there was 2 gunshots.
Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
So this was before the murder. Shows an empty lake taken automatically 11:50. No, wait a second, I bet you that's when he was murdered.
Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault.
The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the BUTZ.
Someone should whip that BUTZ into shape.
Okay, let's be careful with what we're saying here. Mr. Larry BUTZ.
Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Excuse me, open up. Yeah, there ain't anything around here. Oh, that's why.
What the fuck? Got ourselves a toucan.
Meg? That you?
Ugh.
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello, hello.
Wow, that was actually a really good fucking bird noise. I didn't expect to do that so good. What the fuck?
Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, hello.
Yep.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Probably want a cracker.
Okay, Mr. Polly. That's a big-ass fucking bird. What an amazing parrot.
What an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
Maya's like one of those... You ever like to tease kids sometimes? Like if it's your niece or cousin or something and you like to tease them? That's kind of what I see with Maya. Well, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello, hello.
See?
Neat. So the pair's name's Polly.
Why is that added to the record?
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly. Hehe, cute.
I like birds. I think birds are pretty cute, actually. I'd never want one as a pet, but I think they're really beautiful looking. Look, Nick.
He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm.
Isn't that called a tonkatsu? No, not tonkatsu. That's pork thing. Kokatsu? Kokatsu? I don't know.
That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
You're a party pooper, Nick. Probably want a cracker.
It's a fucking weird ass. Yeah, this is a koikatsu. What's this called? Kokatsu? Kokatsu. Let me check. Because I am very interested. Kokatsu. Not okokatsu. Jesus. Kotatsu. Oh, kotatsu. Kotatsu.
Bun, 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 bun.
Well, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Okay, so what? Ew, look at all that poop down there. Nasty.
Wow, he's a television in here too.
A pasta shop? Yep, they think the wet noodle will live on while I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith? Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg,
Yes?
you know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Pasta on the West Coast is fucking terrible. Like, really bad. Actually, most Italian food is garbage over here.
How long do we have to keep this up all in the family charade?
This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta. The wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. God, that bird is so pretty looking. Kinda reminds me of, Angry Birds of Rio. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Alright.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Kid, I don't know what to do to this guy. Have you seen... What do you think about this picture? Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Oh, our rainbow lioli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo? Blue?
I'm just gonna look up what this is because I'm tired of looking through all this. Okay. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Besides, like, what's the audit trail on this? Who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg.
Yes?
It's fucking... I love Maya's reaction to things. You bring a tear to the old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello. Finally want a cracker. Finally want a cracker.
Let's see. I think I've talked to him about everything, haven't I? Yeah, I totally have. Okay, let's go back to the... Probably go back to, Gumshoe. Gumshoe. Mr. Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't you say you had a meeting to go to?
Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. What? You come back later. Fuck. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning.
Let's come back later.
All this come back later bullshit.
Fresh air. I gotta say, feeling feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Hehe. Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right. I'll behave.
Bum, 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 bum. What? What do you mean, what? What? Okay, what do we do? What do we do this time? Oh, damn it, I was supposed to present the lake photo. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
Hmm? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Come on, tell us, you fucking old coot. Forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. See, I knew that was what happened. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
Well, does the fucking parrot know? We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face. It's a fucking gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? What did you just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6.
The DL6 incident? Why the fuck does Polly know about that? Okay, this seems like a good time to end this video. A little bit of a climax, but you know, that's how I like it sometimes. Kinda gotta edge people. Alrighty guys, I shall see you for the next one, and goodbye.